Happy Saturday. Y'all are going to have to forgive me for looking like this every time I come on and talk to y'all. It's just my summer look. I hope that it has been a great week for you guys. It's been a great week for me, and I'm super excited about being able to expose you guys to this world and this opportunity. But today, the topic that we're talking about is loving yourself, so self-love. In that little description on the side, I talked a little bit about why we struggle with that. And one of the big reasons is this: as women, we tend to, or a lot of us, try to be perfect. And we expect perfect of ourselves. But we also don't take into account that perfect is really not achievable. It's not attainable. It's what is perfect. Like looking at somebody else and thinking that their body looks perfect. What about yours? What do other people think of yours? Someone might think yours is perfect. So when we think about our bodies specifically, we always have an area or a flaw or a specific part of us that we're just like, For me personally, it's around my hips and my lower belly. That's where I carry my body fat. Like, I may be super lean in other places, but that's where I carry it, and that's what I'm most self-conscious about. But why? Why? Why do I care about that? Why do we care about these small, tiny things, these little pieces of who we are that honestly don't tell you anything about the kind of person that we are? I know a lot of moms struggle with stretch marks, and they struggle with their tummies not bouncing back the same way, or they just can't drop the baby weight. It's why stress yourself out? If you're working on being healthy and you are moving your body in a way that you enjoy, that should be enough. You should love yourself enough to say, damn, I just did something great today. Not, I still need to lose 15 pounds, or, I hate the way my stomach looks. We can't ever really grow, like we talked about, until we appreciate where we are in this moment. So wherever you are in this moment, you are perfect. You don't need to change anything about yourself for anybody, because their opinions don't matter. And in the grand scheme of life and everything that life has to offer, the stretch marks on your stomach, they don't mean anything. They don't tell us anything other than you're a badass who brought a human into this world. And it's just like scars, like physical scars. Certain things, we wish they would not be there. For example, this hideous scar on my forearm. That's from a curling wand, I wish that could be gone. It's so ugly, it's so hideous. But in the grand scheme of my life, does it have any weight? No. Because you know what does carry weight? The fact that I am a successful educator, that I am able to grow and love on children every single day, some that may not get that kind of love at home. I'm able to fill their minds with wonder and curiosity and teach them that the world has anything to offer them. I am a freaking health coach for you guys, and I've helped several women already change their lives and change their mindsets and change drastically from where they started. That's what defines me. The things that I do in my life, not the things that I am, not my flat chest, not my wide hips, not my lower belly bloat. That doesn't define me. The things that define you are the things that you do while you're here in this one life. The things that will leave an impact on other people. Because people aren't going to remember you for your stretch marks on your hips. They're not going to remember you for a crooked tooth. They're not going to remember you for having a little muffin top. That's not what they're going to remember you for. You're going to make an impression based on the person that you are. And I guarantee you 10 times out of 10, if you're a confident human being, that impression is going to be a good one, and they're going to want to surround themselves with you, because confidence and self-love is so hard to find and to achieve these days. But it all really just begins with looking at where you are and looking back at those accomplishments and looking at, this body has provided me a vessel to provide the most incredible life for myself, for the people that I influence. Why should I ever talk bad about that when I'm clearly doing the things that it needs to make it run the absolute best? I'm giving it the food it needs. I'm giving it the exercise it needs. I need to just love it and respect it for all that it is enabling me to do. It allows me to get up and go to work every single day. This body allows me to get up and move and work out and do all the fun things with my friends. And this body's going to allow me to walk down the aisle. And that's the big thing, is your body is capable of so much. And if we continue to pivot and hang on these little areas of ourself that we just nitpick, we're never going to see the bigger picture of the beauty that you are as a human, just from your existence and from the things that you do and do for yourself and do for others. That's what matters. Not your rolls, not your stretch marks, not your cellulite, not any of that, but who you are as a human being. And if you love that person, then you got to love the body that allows it to be that. So I know that the prompt is a little bit touchy today, so if you don't share it, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna share mine because it's really powerful, I think. And again, we have one day left, y'all. I am so stoked. So if you haven't gotten 5 workouts in, try to at least do one today and one tomorrow. They can be short and they can be easy. I just want you to move your body so that you feel good. You feel like you accomplished something this week. And again, I hope y'all have a great night. I'm going to check in for y'all's responses. But if you don't hear from me, I will check in tomorrow. Love you. Bye.